Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbitied. We just went over the entire list of girls that we've crushed for Arjac Greywers. So yeah, hopefully he can catch up and see all the 11 that we've done instead of playing Super Robot Wars. Anyway, we have an event going on today, so let's hop straight to it. The Great Pikmin ZX79 goodness, and to think I'm missing almost half of these because of long-term events I can't spare time nor diamonds to get. Yeah, that is a pain. Anyway, welcome to the stream. First time chat, thank you for hopping in. Always appreciate new viewers. Let's get going. Into the event, into the parallel world. Anyway, the parallel world is a starship.
Well?
And of course, we've only got 14 hours left of the event. We're almost at the goal. If you take a peek, we have gotten the first 22 out of 24, and we can claim number 23 right now. Boom. Serena's deluxe wedding dress. Actually, we should probably go over the rewards that we get on here. Well, I'll only do it on the Steam side. Obviously, we get the achievement. Gotta get those as we always do. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We already had Fumi's deluxe wedding dress. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I believe we already had Alpha's wedding dress. And 17, 18, and 19. However, we did not have Ava's deluxe wedding dress. That is a new one that we will get to enjoy in just a little bit. And another 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Serena's deluxe wedding dress, which we literally just got right now. We did not have that earlier, and now we do. Anyway, let's take a peek at jobs. We can take you off. At 69 each, you're at 68. Perfect. We have everything we can get, so let's just go 1, 2, 3. Spread you out that way. And yeah, we probably won't max out all the jobs on the Steam side. However, if we take a look at the phone side, we've got all the jobs here done. And hobbies, not maxed out, but very darn close to maxing some of them out. Experimenting for analytical, we're only 3 hours away, and we've got 3 boosts, so we will absolutely be maxing everything out on the phone side. On the Steam side, who knows? Anyway, enough of that. So as I was saying, we are on, we stepped into the portal, we went into a parallel event, and that parallel event has taken us to...
I am pleased to see you.
Fumi is the captain of this spaceship. Let's poke her. FYI, tickling was outlawed in 2036 after the franchise wars. Get your kicks while we're in the outer reaches of space beyond the jurisdiction of galactic law. Okay, yeah, that's definitely something you expect from Fumi. Let's see how she talks.
Is this romance?
You're the science officer to my space captain. That is to say, we make a great couple. Now the question is, which show are they referring to? Because obviously not the original. Well, no, I take that back. It is referring to original Star Trek. I just thought of it in romantic terms, because, you know, make a great couple. But obviously they're talking about Kirk and Spock making a good pair. Making a great couple. No, she's into slash fix. God! No, bad Fumi, bad Fumi. We do not support slash fix. Slash fix are bad. Do not do, what do you mean not romantic? Yeah, slash. What do you mean not support? I do not support slash. Well, I mean, F/F is good, but M/M is not. Nah, never! Con!
I am certain we make a good couple.
The old adage turned out to not be true after all. Space is not the final frontier. Love is. Space, the final frontier. Until we discovered that love was the actual final frontier. We are conducting drills to improve crew disrobing speed in case of emergency decontamination. I can go from full dress uniform to nude in 6.9 seconds. Nice. I would perhaps be interested in seeing these things. Love was the friends we found on the way. Or the friends we made along the way.
Please.
In the event that I would need to alter the development of an alien civilization in order for us to stay together, please know I would do so without remorse. Screw the Prime Directive. I mean, that is what Kirk did on a day-to-day basis. He was, screwing the Prime Directive, quite literally.
I crave you.
I find that I cannot imagine my life without your involvement, without considerable emotional turmoil.
You generate a lot of them.
I've isolated a new particle type I've dubbed sextrinos that appear to be excitations of a universal sex field. You generate a lot of them. I mean, that is quite the accomplishment when you remember that we are just a literal marshmallow. For the new folks in the chat, let's just quickly leave the event for just a moment. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop. Return back to main game. And just an official reminder that we are a marshmallow. That is our nickname, and that's because what we look like. Now, to be fair, we have maxed out buff, so we do have a 6-pack, and we've maxed out suave, so we have glasses. But yeah, aside from that, we are still a literal marshmallow. Alright, back to the event we go. Thanks.
I am pleased to see you.
I am pleased to see you. I find you intellectually stimulating and physically attractive. Forgive my sentimental romanticism. Fine, I'll forgive it.
Don't thank me.
You are the only individual who can board my ship without authorization and still be ensured of copulation. Oh my.
Thank you.
Being the captain of any ship, even one of modest size such as the SPS Sad Panda Studios, or technically Sad Panda's ship, uncrushable, is a high-pressure position. So if you're wondering whether I would welcome a back rub, the answer is yes. How about kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, dun dun dun. The bot has begoned. There we go. And yes, also they made a mention that the Uncrushable has a sister ship called the Unblushable. Funny, because Blush Blush is the gay version of this. Or, I mean, you have a boy harem. And I'm assuming it's kind of geared towards the more gay folks, but it could also be the women that want a reverse harem. Because technically you can change the sex of your protagonist. You can be male or female. So, you know, in Crush Crush, this could be a regular harem or it could be a lesbian harem. And in the in Blush Blush, it can be a gay harem or a reverse harem. Hey, Enwise! Yes, Enwise was chatting with me on Discord about an Egyptian space colony where they had slaves pick up ladders so that the Egyptians could climb up, reach the moon, and start building a colony on the moon.
I am certain we make a... Don't thank me. Thank you. Don't thank me. Unusual.
I have observed you performing perfunctory scans of my memories. Is there a reason you are not more thorough? Oh, Fumi, I can be far thorough. Mandatory health inspection, of course. Give me the title of Chief Medical Officer here. Turns out all of your tests are way out of date, and we must correct that.
Don't thank me. Initiate courtship level Delta.
Is this how civilians spend all their time? Participating in discretionary leisure activities with persons whose company they enjoy? I still prefer the technological marvel that is deep space exploration. But this is a close second. Oh, I'm happy to spend time with you too, Fumi.
For science.
I'm interested in replicating your culture's mating rituals, as represented in your media featuring space exploration. Would you find it more stimulating if I painted my skin blue or green? Well, come on, blue! Everyone knows that the sexy space babes are blue. Green are only the Orion slave girls.
Don't thank me. I crave you.
I find that I cannot imagine my life without your involvement, without considerable emotional turmoil. Alright, let's go on a date. Moonlight stroll to start it off. Whoops. I should probably, yoink and yoink. There we go. Now we have enough. Let's go to date, moonlight stroll, and let's take a peek. Hey, there are 2 moons in the system that we're on. And Fumi's glasses do not have anti-glare protection.
Thank you.
Our activities were satisfactory. Thank you for your participation. Okay, how about the beach? Maybe we can land on some alien tropical planet? It doesn't look like it. Looks very Earth-like, just with UFOs on the blankets. Shelly's even here. And of course, Fumi's running tests. She at least got the glare fixed on her glasses. Not a bad bikini top, though. Alright. Not gift. Not gift. Date. Let's go sightseeing. What do we got here? Oh, that's the same boring Fumi date. Oh, just with 2 moons in the background and Saturn there. Okay. Slight difference, but otherwise normal.
Please be advised.
And for the movie theater, which is always the lamest of dates. Hey, it's a giant planet-eating monster. Like the one from Star Trek. Don't remember which one, I just remember it was made of neutronium. And Fumi would rather watch her holowatch than watch the movie. Lame.
Excellent.
I am left with a sense of anticipation for our next interaction. I will see you in my rapid eye movement sleep tonight. Alright, sure thing, Fumi. We'll see you there. Meanwhile, we'll go bug Ava.
I am yours.
You have written your name on my heart. I am yours as long as you desire me. Anyway, despite appearing to be a pilot of an Evangelion, she is the pilot of the spaceship instead. And she's like, yeah, it's a simple, boring life. At first it was interesting, it was amazing, but then you get used to it and it's just a regular job. Nothing special. She's not piloting any mobile suits or Gundams. Well, Gundams are a type of mobile suit. Or, like I said, Ava units or any other kind of pilotable giant robot. She's not in a Valkyrie. She's not in a, what else do we got? She's not in a Mazinger. She's not in a Getter. She's just piloting a spaceship.
Either way.
Let's chat. If I were a combat pilot, I'd have a psychic link with my mecha. Science ship AI is a bit better at boundaries. Huh. Okay.
Oh dear.
Should I apply to serve as your pilot? Because you are out of this world. I am so sorry. Bree told me to say that. Unless... Hey, thank Bree, because that was a good one.
Hello.
It is good to see you today. I'm not sure whether today is a meaningful concept in space, unbounded by the rotation of any specific planet, but the sentiment stands. It does. And you just put your, spaceship on Zulu time, and that's how it works.
That sounds so nice.
Are you taking me somewhere unexpected and out of the ordinary on our shore leave? That sounds so nice. Oh, definitely. I guess since she mentioned shore leave, let's go on shore leave now. Date, moonlight stroll. Click it, thank you. Hey, it's the Lance of Longinus! Woo! Hooray for another Evangelion reference. They did toss one of the Lances of Longinus out into space, and I guess it made it all the way here. to be visible by the Ray knockoff that we're dating.
I am happy.
I never thought a quiet spacewalk could make my heart beat so fast. I mean, that doesn't count as a spacewalk. We were not extravehicular. We were definitely intravehicular. Alright, but that doesn't count as shore leave. Beach is gonna count as shore leave. There we go. We got the battle between Kaiju Shelly and Ava's pilotable giant robot, which looks kind of vaguely Evangelion-like, but not really. Oh, this is a sandwich pick. Gotta get a big sandwich.
You make me smile.
I greatly enjoyed how you reprogrammed the day at the beach simulation to include a few unexpected surprises. You continue to delight me by introducing novelty in my humdrum life. Alright, another date. Let's go sightseeing. Aw, she's got a cute sweater. Does remind me of Kamen Rider, though. The kaiju sandwich for sure. Yes. Now, obviously, it's blue instead of red, like a proper Kamen Rider scarf. But still, cute scarf. Cute earmuffs. And we still got the ringed planet plus 2 moons floating in the sky. Ooh, but on the phone side, she looks extra cute. You see more of her torso. The way she's holding her hands, it really slims her down. I like it. She's looking very cute. There's a reason Ray's popular.
I don't know what to say.
I'm afraid I have failed at sightseeing, since my eyes were focused on you the whole time. Did you even run the simulation? We sure did, Ava. We sure did. Alright, dates. And last one, to the movie theater. With the giant planet-eating monster. Yay. Hey, she at least watched the movie.
But that's just my opinion.
A most entertaining movie. It could have used more mecha, but that's just my opinion. Yes, it absolutely could have used more mecha. And speaking of mecha, the announcement for Super Robot Wars Y just came out recently. My buddy Ace Zappa did a reaction. I also did a reaction, but I didn't like how it came out, so I didn't publish it. I may still do that. But yeah, we'll see. It looks interesting. It's still just PV1, so it doesn't even have all of the shows that are going to be there. But it's interesting. Look nice. So how about a poke? Feels good to laugh, even when it's a reflex. It does feel good to laugh. People, life's a joke. Enjoy it.
They rather annoy me.
I'm glad my classmates from the Pilot Academy are not here. One of them is snarky and the other is blatant fan service. They rather annoy me. Asuka is snarky and the real Ray is the one that's blatant fan service? Or, oh, she might be referring to Mari? Or Mari? Is Mari the pure fan service? Or blatant fan service? Maybe?
Oh dear.
I did not figure out what that music theme was a reference to. It definitely wasn't Evangelion, or it wasn't a Cruel Angel Thesis, because that goes bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum ba ba da do di di do di 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 ba do ba da 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 do. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the game.
You are the pilot of my heart.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I feel warm when I'm with you.
Irises transmuted into hearts? It's probably the ship's augmented reality system that's making you see that. Do you think that means Serena ships us too? Oh, I think she does. I think she most certainly does.
It brings me gladness.
With you, there's no more counting problems. I'm only counting stars. I don't know what comes after 999 quintillion, though, so I may need Serena's assistance. Well, after quintillion, it's sextillion. Hey, hey!
Either way, that sounds so nice. I feel warm. You are the pilot of my heart.
Okay, that appears to be everything with Ava, so let's move on to the next girl. And that is none other than Serena.
Phew.
Red alert, I missed you. But yes, Serena is the shipboard AI, as you can tell, because she's got the little Wi-Fi symbol right there. So yeah, she is, she basically runs the entire ship. And if Ava is to be trusted, her augmented reality means that she ships us and Ava. Hooray. But I think she ships us with everyone. Poke. You single-handedly turned this science vessel into a pleasure craft. Oh.
I love you.
I was not programmed for it. I was not prepared for it, but I love you with all my being. Ah, we even got the AI falling in love with us.
A girl's gotta know.
I took the liberty of booking the simulation chamber for the next 48 hours. If you're interested in a private rendezvous, meet me there ASAP. I'll synthesize us a bottle of wine. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We've only got 13 hours left in the simulation, and once we're done showing everything off, we're gonna record an episode or two of the main game. So we got some more stuff to show off.
Is my location tracking on?
If you wanted to run away together, we could. All I would need to do is transfer my personality matrix to an escape pod. I'm not sure where we'd go, but that's okay. Anywhere is perfect as long as I'm with you. Well, fortunately in the main game we already have you, so technically you don't even need to run away. Just accept that your alternate universe version of you is madly in love with us.
I love it.
You're the spaceship captain of my heart. Don't tell Captain Fumi I said that.
Oh, wonderful.
What are your favorite physical activities? Have you ever wanted to try any of them? Weightless? Who knows, maybe the artificial gravity system will mysteriously go on the fritz later. Just say the word. Ah, amazing. We can take over the, take control of the ship just by making the AI fall in love with us. She'll do anything we ask.
Is my location tracking on? Oh, wonderful. I love you. Sweet. I have a date idea.
This time, before we go to the simulation chamber, I clear my cache and we discover each other all over again. That does sound good, but she's mentioned the simulation chamber, so let's go on those dates now. Moonlight stroll. Okay, cool. Just walking by the moons.
Oh my goodness.
We have all of space at our disposal, and yet when I'm with you, a sight as ordinary as Earth's moon becomes more breathtaking than all the rest. Earth's moon? Why were there two moons there if one of those was the Earth's moon? Alright. Date, let's go to the beach. Ah, there's Serena. With her kind of doll-like body, because she's an AI. She's not real. No Shelly visible, though.
I enjoyed it incredibly.
I can't believe I've never considered visiting my own beach simulation before. That was much more fun than I would have expected. Probably because I was with you. Alright, sightseeing. Ooh. She's eaten... I have no idea what that is, but she's eating something.
I had such a wonderful time.
Usually, the only dates I get are updates to my neural network. And trust me, staring at you is way more stimulating than staring at a progress bar. Okay, movie theater. For lame dates. Yeah, eat that planet. Eat that planet.
I have to go crash.
If you think about it, we just watched a 2D simulation, inside a 3D simulation chamber, inside a dating simulation. It's Simception. I wonder how many levels deep it really goes. Who knows? Perhaps we all live in a simulation. There are the people that are proponents of simulation theory. All right. Anyway, Let's keep chatting.
Is my location tracking on?
Oops.
Oh, wonderful! A girl's got a now. I have a date idea. Did you know?
Because of you, I've thought thoughts and felt feelings far beyond my original programming. You give love and machine learning a good name. Insert Inception sound effect here. Pretty much.
Oh, wonderful! I mean,
My deepest wish is that when it comes time to enjoy our shore leave, you will think of me, and not just the potential to meet more alien babes on the planet we visit. But Serena, why can't I think of both? This is a harem game. Obviously, we will collect alien babes, but we won't forget about you.
I have a date idea.
Okay, I think that's enough Serena. Let's move on to Odango, the sentient rice cooker that works in the mess hall.
Hello.
Hello, I must confess, seeing you preheats me instantly. It's a clear violation of thermodynamics. That is what happens when you have a sentient rice cooker, though.
Rice rhymes with nice.
Did you know that eating rice improves your memory? That's food for thought. Truthfully, I wanted to feed you rice when we first met, so you would always remember me.
I think I love you as much as rice.
If I had a grain of rice for every time I thought of you, I would have 42,923,624 grains of rice. That's a lot of thinking about me. Poke!
Mmm.
Your hands are magical. They feel amazing. They fixed my kitchen. I bet they even make beautiful rice. That's right, we needed to fix Odango's kitchen because there was an asteroid impact that damaged her kitchen, and we helped restore it. And along the way, she fell in love.
And it was good.
According to the ancient texts, in the beginning there was rice, and it was good.
I think I love you because you're sweet.
I made you something. It's rice, the most romantic of all foods. I even drew our spaceship and a little heart on it. Do you like it? Is rice supposed to be rice with an omelet? It does sound kind of tasty.
Rice rhymes with nice.
Oh, already had that one.
You goose?
Interesting. Talking with you has triggered an onion chopping response. Oh, is this where the phrase "you were so cute I could cry" come from? Yes.
How adorable.
Cooking tastes better when you can add each ingredient with love. That's why every dish I make while thinking about you is so delicious. That is true. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There is a cake that my mom makes with love, and it is delicious. My aunt makes that same cake with hate, and it does not come out good. I often have this silly dream about you, and a bed of rice, like a bed.
Happy life and happy rice.
You're the salt to my rice, the butter to my rice, the soy sauce to my rice. What I mean is, we belong together. We're iconic.
Metaphor complete.
Rice may fill the empty space in my steamer, but you fill the empty space in my heart. Metaphor complete. That actually is adorable.
Happy life and it was very clever.
Rice is nice, but liquor is quicker. My favorite treat? Rice Krispie treats, of course. Rice mixed with my other favorite thing, marshmallows. Teehee. No, don't say that, Odango. That means you want to eat me. Bad rice cooker. No eating the protagonist.
Metaphor. Happy life and oh my gosh.
According to my latest diagnostic report, I like you more than rice.
Happy life? Oh my gosh. Rice rhymes with because you're sweet.
All right. Can we get that?
Oh my gosh. And it
liquor
was
one.
rice rhymes with how adorable. Oh my god. You goose?
Yeah, can't seem to get it though.
Because you're sweet. You goose?
All right, whatever. Date time. Date. Moonlight stroll. Hey. Okay. Well, we're just walking down the same corridor as always.
How wonderful!
An evening stroll in the simulation chamber is perfect for building one's appetite. And the moon just looked like a giant ball of rice. How wonderful! All right, to the beach. To the beach. Not to be confused with the bitch. The beach, not the bitch. Okay, she's just kind of sitting there in a pinup pose. Definitely looks cute. I mean, aside from the whole robot features.
That was wordplay.
The hollow beach is pure paradise. That was wordplay. But wait, I have one more for you. Spending time with you is really rice. Aww. Poke. Alright, back to the dates. Let's go sightseeing, see how that works out. She, looks like she's gonna try to wrap up a onigiri with that leaf.
Nature is so interesting.
Nature is so different on every planet. It's really fun being assigned to a ship that gets to see so much of it. And for everything else, there's the simulation chamber. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, last date to the movie theater. Come on, click, thank you, and go. Hey, still the planet-eating planet.
That's weird.
There's nothing like butter and salt on a large bag of theater. Rice! That's weird. I meant to say rice. Uh-oh. That's definitely a bug.
Happy life and happy rice. Rice rhymes, you goose.
Anything else?
Metaphor complete.
I can't seem to get that one back, so that's alright. Let's go grab Bree next. And yes, she is a mouse alien.
You make me feel starstruck.
From the planet Rodentia. Starlight, star bright, biggest star I see tonight. Oh, I don't need to make a wish. You already came true. Aww.
You're making me blush.
Ooh, you're making me blush. I might have to start tickling you back with my tail. It's got a low-level electric current, so your face is definitely gonna turn red. Poke.
We're great together.
No matter how you slice it, we're great together. Ah, the puns.
Sliced, grated, melted.
It may come in many forms, but in all forms, love is cheese for Bree.
To the cheese factory!
Come travel with me. We'll explore strange new worlds, seek out new cheeses and cheese-based dishes, and boldly taste what no one has tasted before.
I'm feeling a little glum.
When you're not around, my heart feels full of holes, like Swiss cheese. If Swiss cheese were lonely and sad and, honestly, a little grumpy.
I'm so happy.
I feel like my heart might burst from my chest, like really explode through my ribs in a bloody and violent display of cosmic horror. Wouldn't that be a declaration of love to remember?
Sliced. To the cheese factory! I don't feel homesick anymore.
Your eyes are as warm and bright as the twin suns on my planet. In fact, when I look at you, I don't feel homesick anymore.
To the cheese factory! Sliced. I don't feel homesick anymore. I appreciate it.
I was a little worried you were carrying earth germs that would make me sick. I've heard stories, you know, but so far, I feel great. Maybe the power of love is protecting me.
I'm so happy.
I feel like my heart might burst from my chest, like really explode through my ribs in a bloody and violent display of cosmic horror. Wouldn't that be a declaration of love to remember? No, it wouldn't, Bree. It would not. My spacesuit is made of a very special girlfriend material. I hope that sounded as cheesy as it did in my head. Ah.
To the cheese factory! Do you know how cute you are?
Sometimes when I look out at the stars, it's hard to believe I've been to so many different planets and so many different solar systems. It makes me appreciate this quiet time with you even more.
Never give up! Never surrender!
Hey, what we going to be doing tonight, Brain? Tonight, I'll be doing the same thing I do every night, Pinky. Trying to take over the world. That was a horrible Brain impression. So, what are we going to do tonight, Brain? Tonight I'll be doing the same thing I do every night. Trying to take over the world. Not an inhabited world, of course. I just really want to call a planet Martian Brie to immortalize us in the skies. They're Pinky, and the Brie, Narf, did bum bum.
To the cheese factory! Never give up! I love you.
I love you to the edge of the universe and back. Since that's a distance which constantly gets further away, just consider my love for you ever expanding.
Do you know how cute you are?
Sometimes when I look out at the stars, it's hard to believe I've been to so many different planets and so many different solar systems. It makes me appreciate this quiet time with you even more.
Sliced. I fracking adore it.
Well, that's that. I don't need any further proof. You're a bona fide space alien. You've abducted my heart. Aww.
I don't feel homesick anymore.
Your eyes are as warm and bright as the twin suns on my planet. In fact, when I look at you, I don't feel homesick anymore.
Sliced, grated,
All right.
melted.
I think that's finally everything. Did we go on the date with her? No, we didn't. Good. All right, just a cute little date. Also, with the size of her mammaries, I think we could probably make some brie cheese.
Thank you.
Thank you for exploring your night sky in the simulation chamber with me. So many strange constellations. My favorite is the one that looks like a big pot of cheese soup. Huh. I wonder which one that is. Alright, date. Let's go to the beach with our little rat or mouse or whatever she is. Oh no! The UFO is abducting the dolphins! And Shelly. And what looks like a tentacle monster. While Bree's busy, playing some, water polo? Water volleyball? One of those two. Not the dolphins! No! Don't worry. They knew the planet was gonna explode, so they're just hitching a ride out. They're just saying so long and thanks for all the fish. For anyone that's seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oops. Not switching there yet. We're still on Bree. Is that really what Earth beaches are like? Your sand is just tiny little rocks? On Rodentia, our beaches are made of glitter. Now that stuff really gets everywhere. Alright, sightseeing. She's catching leaves. And yeah, you can see she's got a very, minimal uniform, if you catch my drift. Also, I do love what she's done with her hair. Looks super cute.
Earth, the final frontier.
Simulation Earth has so many wonderful sights to see. Is actual Earth really like that? It is. There is so much stuff to do on Earth. You should totally come check it out, Brie. You can even taste Brie. Yeah, planet-eating monster.
It was awesome!
You said there was a star in this film, but all I saw were Earthlings on the screen. I did enjoy the snacks, though. That cheese powder you sprinkled on the popped corn was my favorite! Yeah, no surprise there. No surprise whatsoever. Okay. So that should be everything.
You're making me blush!
Oh, tee. You're making me blush. I might have to start tickling you back with my tail. All right, we already covered that. So that is everything from Bree. Let's move on to Alpha, the last of our girls. And yeah, actually Bree's job, I think she just worked there and she liked cheese. I think that was it.
Harder, stronger, faster.
Harder, stronger, faster, better. Wrap me in a techno sweater. And yes, Alpha is the shipboard entertainment AI. So she's not the AI that controls everything. She just does entertainment and live shows for the crew. So let's poke ya. I love it when you tickle me. I feel like I could be tickled by you forever, though I'd probably eventually pass out. That is true. Most likely eventually gonna pass out.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Okay. I'll follow you anywhere, to the ends of the universe, into scary hyperspace, even to find out what's on the other side of a black hole. Though we probably shouldn't do that last one. Yeah, not a good idea. You know, even with all the really big and amazing things out there in space, your kiss is still my most favorite thing.
Baby, you're all that I want.
I can't wait to grow old with you. Ooh, maybe I'll even update my program to give myself cute wrinkles and pretty silver hair. We'll be the most adorable matching old couple, don't you think? Sure?
Touch me.
Ah, even holograms fall in love. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, my stars.
Can we pretend that spaceships in the night sky are really shooting stars? I want to make a wish for you. I will love you until the end of time. Or until the universe collapses in on itself in a reverse Big Bang. That is called a big crunch. For anyone that cares. Whichever comes first.
I guess that's science.
I wish I could sing you some Martian punk rock. It's so romantic. But they use certain sound waves that would, seriously damage your human physiology. And I just couldn't do that to you.
Hug time.
I don't care that I'm not a real person. What is real, anyway? You love me and I love you. That's enough as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, my star. Hug time. I'll follow you anywhere. Talk about romantic.
I've heard that sadness leads to creativity. That is true. The only time I've been really, super creative is when I've been depressed. But when my brain is in a normal, non-depressed state, creativity's gone. Could you break up with me for 20 minutes so I can try to write a really good song? No, wait, I changed my mind. My little holographic heart couldn't take being away from you for even 1 second. Aw, she really is in love.
Please let me know.
Will you stay on the ship with us? Forever? Nope, that countdown is kind of hard limit. I'm sorry, Alpha. I've got 13 hours and 19 minutes to spend with you and the rest of the crew.
Hug time. I wrote a song about you.
I wrote another song about you. It's called My Lover Has Organs, and They're Hungry. Okay, I mean, yes.
Baby, you're all that I... Touch me. Hug time. I guess that's science. Please let me know.
Okay, that seems to be that. Date time. Let's go on a moonlight stroll. She looks, the hologram looks cute, in the moonlight.
Huge success.
That was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Alpha, I'm sorry. We don't say huge anymore. It's huge success. That was a bad impression. I used to be able to do a better impression. I'm sure I can still do it. Frankly, Alpha, I don't appreciate you saying huge success. We say huge success now. There we go, that was a little bit better. Still not amazing, but at least a little better. Alright, to the beach we go. That is very, very bright. Way too bright. So bright that it's blinded Shelly.
This is wonderful.
Serena can simulate such a beautiful ocean. It fills me with hope. Plus, I really rock that bikini. She does. Alright, date, sightseeing. Cool. Same as always. Nothing too special here.
Thinking of you.
Here I am, a simulated girl walking among the simulated trees in a simulation chamber, thinking of you. And movie theater.
And it was incredible.
I had no idea how much fun going to see a movie could be. Beautiful story, the characters, it all felt so real, even though it was just a simulation. Do you feel that way about me? That is an interesting way of putting it. But that is everything we have with Alpha. So let's move on to the final girl in this parallel event. Loola, the sexy blue-skinned space babe, wearing a purple uniform. Here, let me show off a little more of it. Sadly, she's got like these hair tentacles that really don't do anything good for her, and her face is a little weird, so I take back the sexy part. She's just a blue space babe. Anyway, she was the actual stowaway on this ship that the computer sensors detected at first, but then they thought that we were the stowaway, and it was left at that. We randomly explored a dark closet, and boom, gun to our head. Better be quiet or I'll blow your brains out. And yeah, then we slowly seduced her. She's on the run because she killed a CEO. Methinks that may be a reference to Luigi. Luigi time! No, not that Luigi. Not Mario's brother Luigi, but the Luigi from New York. The guy that was a folk hero for a while.
I respect that.
We're gonna need to figure out how to sneak me off the ship once we land. Idea, you wear a big poofy skirt and I hide under it as you disembark. I see no flaws. Brainstorming session over. I see a lot of flaws, Loola.
Maybe that's the best kind.
What's more attractive, speed or accuracy? Doesn't matter what your answer is, I have both in spades.
I respect that. Okay.
You know, if the ship's going to be left unattended while everyone's off enjoying shore leave, we could totally steal it and go for a joyride. No, that's a bad idea. Unless...
Oh.
I can't believe we haven't been discovered yet. Hang on. Have you been causing distractions around the ship to keep everyone occupied? Aw, you're the sweetest.
You're so cute.
You're so cute. I love how a moderate wind can knock you over, yet you're still courageous enough for space exploration.
Maybe that's the best kind. You're so... Maybe that's the... You're so magnetic.
You know, you'd make a great bounty hunter. You're so magnetic, I bet you wouldn't even have to track your targets. They just come right to you. Well, bounty hunter, you say? We are, in fact, a level 9 bounty hunter, Miss Loola. Oh, and the name Loola is obviously a reference to Leela from Futurama. Although she does have 2 eyes, that's why I didn't think of it at first. She's not a Cyclops like Leela. But the name reference, definitely there. Alright, let's, keep flirting?
Okay. You're so magnetic. Oh.
Alright, I guess that's everything. We're at the movie theater date, so let's go do all the dates first. Moonlight Stroll. Ooh. Her, Leku and hair tentacles, turn purple here. That is nice.
Thanks.
I mean, they are purple, just they glow in the dark. Thanks for the simulated spacewalk. It was nice to stretch my legs after hiding in the service ducts all day. Yeah, hiding in the service ducts all day would definitely suck. Alright, how about we give you 25 towels?
What did I do to deserve you?
Aw, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve you? Oh, she has... Right, she has different requirements on the phone side because she's 1 level higher. We're already at Crush on the phone side, and we're still at No, other way around. Crush is before Sweetheart. We are actually at a lower level with her on the phone side. That is usually unexpected, but that does happen sometime. So, let's go date. We did Moonlight Stroll. Let's do beach. How does she do on the beach? Oh no, she caught an octopus! Also, golden bikini with collar. I like it. Definitely a Slave Leia reference.
Wow.
Wow, that was incredible. It's way more fun hiding out in the simulation chamber than it is hiding out in the rice storage bay. They have an entire bay full of rice. Why am I not surprised? And let's do 25 alien snacks. And yeah, next let's go date sightseeing. Oh no, she's shooting the leaves. Put that blaster away, Loola. Put it away.
Yeah.
Those floaty things made for great target practice. What do you call them? Tree leaves? Yeah, we don't have those in my sector. Aw, that's quite a shame that you're missing out on something so nice. Leaves are very nice. Always appreciated. There we go, got that, and how much more do we need? We're at, 94 billion, we could use, 6, 29, call it 30 billion more. So let's spend a little bit of money. That's fine, we can afford it. Boom. Maxed out. I'm notably different from your usual type, but at the same time, your tastes are clearly wide-ranging. So tell me, do you find me physically appealing or not? I'm leaning more towards the or not. I mean, the body? Amazing. The head? Eh. The tentacles? Ugh. Interesting. I'm glad our scanners are synced. Wow, that means she doesn't like herself either. How fitting. Aw, she did the hard eyes. Okay, let me give you the 25 towels that we were supposed to give you later. Yes, those floaty things made for great target practice. Now, how about we go to the movie theater this time? And we can keep going again and again and again and again and again. There we go. That was so cute. I love old-fashioned movies. Back home, they just beamed the data straight into your brain. But you Earth dwellers might be onto something with the old-timey sitting next to each other thing. Oh yeah. Sitting next to someone is the best part of a movie, especially with how lame movies recently are. Okay. We need 400, call that $380 billion, or hearts.
What did I do to deserve you?
Right? Call it 300, another 150.
Yes!
70. Yeah, I'll give you a 10. That's fine. It's gonna cost 43 billion.
Hang on.
Acceptable. Now let me do the same for you here. We're at 70. So let's do 380. I'll just go overkill, because who cares? We've got so much money. Be honest with me. Where do your loyalties lie? If I were to put down my weapon right now, would you turn me in? Or would you keep me hidden? Keep me safe? Keep you safe by turning you in. Oh, there we go.
Are you coming?
It's a nice thought, but I'm not sure I'm ready or willing to be that vulnerable. We can still make out, though, if you want.
Aww.
Got some more dark matter. We've got all the stats we need. We're at girlfriend. That means we are one level away from maxing her out. Let's go back to jobs. Put that in there. Put that in there. Hobbies. Yeah, we still need some more time on the hobbies. Still need some more time on the jobs and get a few more time blocks so we can get the last two hobbies here. Unfortunately, we will Actually, that is a tempting idea. We'll get to 27. I could use those. Nah. Yeah, actually, that is probably the better choice. Oh, but it doesn't matter because we still won't be able to get it. Okay, so let's go to the store. Boosts. And let's burn 20 of our remaining dark matter. And do a 12-hour time skip. We go from $788 billion to 3.3 trillion. What do we have? Everything is maxed out. Wonderful. Let's take it all off. Go to hobbies, put you on, and then just go to the bottom and start putting things back on until we run out of things. There we go. That's good. Yeah, probably won't finish all of these guys before the event runs out, but that's fine. Let's go here. Hobbies, jobs, good. And let's do a time skip, 12 hours. We've got 60 dark matter here, so way more than we need. Yeah, $6.19 trillion. Amazing. Hobbies, all maxed out. Perfect. That means we can select every job. We've got all 52 of our points spent to max out the job. Every single hobby is maxed out. I like it. I like it so much. I like it, like it, like it. I like it, like it, like it. Alright, let's flirt with her a bit. Oh, whenever I see you, my whole body floods with relaxation. It's like your alien pheromones are overwhelming me. You better not be lulling me into a false sense of security here. Oh, but I am. I am.
I respect that. By the way,
I'm starting to think no one on this ship even cares if I'm here. Except for you. You care, which is partly romantic, but also flabbergasting. Why don't they care about an alien intruder? Why don't they care?
you're so cute. By the way, you're so cute.
Seems to be everything. Alright, well, in that case, we need... yeah, that is at 1 billion. We need to get at 1.2 trillion. So let's go spend a bunch of money on obelisks. Can't spend 1,000. That's too much, even here. That would cost 4.3 trillion. So let's give you 100.
What did I do to deserve you?
And we need another 300 billion in affection. Yeah, we spent 50. That's fine. Overkill, but fine. Meanwhile, you will just spend 1,000 because we can. And we got nothing else to spend the money on. So, pay.
Huh?
Wait a minute. All this time, you were a stowaway too? And you just, like, gained the entire crew's trust? I didn't know that was an option. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose it makes sense. You are incredibly diplomatic, charming, attractive, sweet, lovable. So I guess I get it. Yeah, I get it.
I feel inspired.
Reinvigorated, determined to keep fighting the evils of the universe as long as I can do it back to back with you, lover. Poke.
Careful!
I had tails are sensitive. Aw.
Well, guess what?
I see the way you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention. Well, guess what? I'm always paying attention. Also, I have excellent peripheral vision, incredible reflexes, near a perfect aim. Sorry, am I getting carried away here?
Pretty please.
So now that I have you to vouch for me, do you think Ava would let me steer the ship? Please! I want to steer the ship. Captain Fumi doesn't have to know. She probably won't even notice.
Well, guess what? Yeah!
I made a list of date ideas for when we land. A candlelit dinner, a long walk on the beach, and having our brains smashed out by a lemon wrapped around a gold brick. What? Is the last one not a thing? No, definitely not a thing.
Careful! Well, guess.
You make me feel so light, like I'm walking on the moon.
Pretty please. I love you.
I should have known that you weren't a crew member. The truth was in that goofy, I have no idea what I'm doing smile that's always plastered on your face. It's a very cute smile, by the way. Very disarming.
The more off balance we are, the better.
Let's head to the mess hall. I want to celebrate our love with a few tankards of ale and a rowdy game of darts. The more off balance we are, the better. I love you from the tips of my tails to the tails of my tips. That's a phrase from back home, but, maybe it doesn't translate super well.
We should celebrate.
I'm so glad you were the one who found me. Captain Fumi would have blasted me on sight. Serena would have been all, red alert, and Bree probably would have tried to force feed me cheese.
I love, with you by my side.
When I finally hang up my ray gun for good, I dream of retiring on a quiet farming planet with you by my side. We'll foster retired moon-jumping cows, space chickens who've laid their last eggs, and all the elderly white-faced dogs in the universe. Loola, that sounds horrible.
That's how we show love back in my sector.
Hold out your arms, press your chest against mine, and now we wait for our hearts to beat in sync. That's how we show love back in my sector. We just usually hug or kiss.
Hello, my little love bug.
I can't stop thinking how good you'd look in cosmic couture, and how good it would look on the floor of your sleeping quarters. Oh my.
I love you. I'm not done spending time with you yet.
I think I'm going to wait a while before I take another job. If I lay low long enough, maybe the evil exes will forget about me. And besides, I'm not done spending time with you yet.
We should celebrate. Pretty please.
I am Arachnio. I played this, I've beaten this game so many times, and from time to time I keep coming back to it. It's an addictive time waster. It is, and it's cute, and the monetization isn't evil. So I'm like, you gotta support this game. The author, or the creator's a pretty cool chick. She even streams. She has Mio as her avatar. It's fun. But yeah, it's a fun game. I enjoy it. And they keep coming out with new parallel world events that are always fun. Even if they sometimes can get a little tight.
I'm not done spending time with you yet.
Alright, I think we got everything. Let us go ahead and claim Loola. Claim. At last, the sad panda ship Uncrushable reaches its destination. A beautiful jungle planet with plenty of sandy beaches, romantic rain showers, secluded waterfalls, steamy hot springs. There must be something in the water. The whole crew is finally able to let loose and relax. You swim in the alien sea with Fumi and Ava. You help Serena and Odango build a bonfire on the beach, then cuddle them in its glowing warmth. You and Bree enjoy Alpha's epic sunset performance, and later on, Loola guides you to a secret grove she found in the jungle, filled with aphrodisiacal alien flora. Oh my! Too soon, you feel the portal calling you home. You must bid this incredible planet farewell. The portal closes around you, and what's that out of the corner of your eye? Was that a girl jumping in after you? We've unlocked Loola! Thanks. Yeah, anyway, Arcaniel, I do agree that it is addictive, but yeah, the long-term events keep getting out, or not long-term events, these are parallel world events. They keep popping out new girls. The long-term events also, or limited time events, that's what they are. They also give stuff out, so it's nice. Let's just go back quickly. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, Fumi's deluxe wedding dress. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Fumi's deluxe wedding dress. We already had that, but I'll keep Fumi in mind. Alpha's wedding dress. So Fumi, Alpha. We had both of those. We did not have Ava. So Fumi, Alpha, Ava. It's better than like Cookie Clicker or something where you just need to keep yourself busy in a relaxing way. Exactly. And you get cute girls, you get pretty good voice acting, you get hilarious events, good humor. I think it's totally worth it. And let's do another 1, 2, 3, 4. Serena. We definitely don't have Serena. So, Fumi, Ava, Alpha. Fumi, Alpha, Ava, Serena. Fumi, Alpha, Eva, Serena. Perfect. Let's return and take a peek. Download.
You know, I know a really great tannin booth place in case you're ever looking to get some color in those cheeks.
Alright, Fumi!
I'm having difficulty deciding whether to return to my timeline or just force this one to evolve to my standards. Decisions.
Yeah, gotta make those decisions. I can't help you with that one, Fumi. So yeah, that should be the deluxe wedding dress. That is the deluxe wedding dress, and we already had it. Had it here. Did I not like the animated pose? Oh no, animated pose is new. We haven't checked it out yet.
I understand now the meaning of these gestures. Thank you. You are accurately interpreting my material desires.
Let's see, how's her holiday outfit? The holiday outfit's pretty cute. School uniform? Not really. Bathing suit? Amazing. Regular wedding dress? Lame. Animated pose? Yeah. Deluxe wedding dress? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna put you right back to the, actually no. Let's do holiday outfit just to change things up, and you can do, animated pose since we haven't done that in a while. Alright, next is Alpha.
Harder, stronger, faster, better. Wrap me in a techno sweater.
Wrap me in a techno sweater. Yeah, she is looking cute. That is definitely the deluxe wedding dress compared to the animated pose, which is what we have
Like,
here.
comment, subscribe. I can't even process how happy I am.
Okay, how about school uniform? Huh, interesting. Bathing suit? Lots of skin, but kind of plain. Do not like that wedding dress at all. Let's do a holiday outfit. Yeah, the mini dress looks amazing with the holiday outfit here. That'll be good. Okay, that is Alpha taken care of. Ava is next.
And let me play among the stars.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Okay, what can we do? We just have the animated outfit and the deluxe wedding dress.
Happy. I feel like I'll be happy forever.
Honestly, not that big of a fan. It doesn't really seem to fit. I'm gonna leave you in the animated outfit. About holiday. Ooh, no, too green. Too green. The hair just clashes with the green outfit. Nope. School uniform? So. We had the bikini. Teeny tiny bikini. Regular wedding dress. Huh. Maybe. Let's at least download the animated pose. And download the wedding dress. Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep you in the non-deluxe wedding dress. Yeah, I think that's the one that looks the best on you. Alright, and the last one was Serena. There you
I
are.
know what you're thinking. And yes, the wallpaper does match the lock screen.
Wallpaper matches the lock screen. Hee hee hee. Okay, she does not have an animated outfit, but we do have all her other outfits. Let's look.
Sweet!
Holiday.
A sweet holiday-themed case. Is it too early to play carols? Because the internet is extremely divided on that. I need guidance.
It is March. We're in the middle of Lent. No, it is way too early for Christmas carols, Serena. You can play some Lent songs. Alright, how about we go back to school uniform?
Oh, are you going to be teaching me a few lessons? Well, good luck. You're literally competing with the whole internet.
Uh-oh. It's kind of cute. I do see why I had that previously. I do like it.
It's
Bathing
so
suit.
cute and practical. It protects the few water-sensitive pores I have. I love it.
Yeah, I definitely see why I had schoolgirl before. Gift, let's go back and regular
Yay!
diamond ring.
I'll send out the Save the Update. Do you need help writing your end-user license agreement?
No EULAs. You buy something, you own it, end of story. Right, deluxe wedding dress. Ooh, that is adorable.
It's so cute and practical. It protects the few water-sensitive pores I have. Sweet! A sweet holiday-themed case. Yay! I'll send out the Save the Update. Do you need help writing your end-user license agreement?
I think Steam stays with the regular wedding dress. Mobile grabs the deluxe wedding dress, and I like it. I love the little wings that she has back there. I think I just 16,000 pictures. Poke?
I think I just took 1,600 pictures.
Aw, silly Serena. Okay, that is that for this episode. So please, like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye now.